Okay. Listen. Don't mind the motherfucking bed. Do not mind the bed. Or the room. Or those two appear to be fucking in the background. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's been a weird day. Cause I went to work and then I got back. And then I ate and then I slept and I took a fat ass fucking nap. I'm talking about a big ass sleep session. And then my dog right there. And then, yeah, that's it. I mean, I cleaned up the desk a little bit because it's a fucking mess right now. You can't see it, but it's a fucking mess right now. And I put away some socks and then I made a pile of shit because, by the way, as I'm recording this, it's the 19th. So 2 days ago, on St. Patrick's Day, it was my birthday. So, I got my gifts and shit. And I still need hangers to hang my fucking clothes that they gave me. So I'm still waiting on that, and also because I'm too fucking lazy to put away shit. But yeah, welcome back to the Lonely Hours podcast, where we do the opposite of being lonely. We're actually having a lot of fun. I think I would hope so. We just talk about a lot of random bullshit that isn't very lonely, emo, depressing. Sometimes it might get a little bit there, but most of the time it doesn't. I'm your host, Sage of Destruction Sage, Brandon Brando, young little Sage. It's a boy Sage. It's the Sage, Sage, whatever you want to call me. You can call me big boy, you can call me small boy, you can call me weird boy, fucked up hair boy, because right now my hair is fucked up. And yeah, so how was y'all's day? My day, well, I just spoke about it. I feel like I had something. Oh yeah, I also haven't done much because as soon as I woke up, I just started watching Dragon Ball Z, and I've just been watching Dragon Ball Z for the past, I'm not gonna lie, probably 3 hours. I'm binge watching that shit, and I'm not getting tired of it. Yeah. So right now I'm recording this, and damn, I don't know. I feel like I had something else to talk about. But yeah, so that happened. Also today, at work they celebrated my birthday, and I got a lot of fucking money. I'm talking about a lot of fucking money. Right now I feel like I'm balling, but really I'm not. Also on my birthday, I went to Dave & Buster's and I recharged my card, so I had to pay $60. And today I deposited $60 into my account. So basically I just got that money back, and I really want to buy that new WWE game, but I don't have enough money in my account to where I feel safe spending it. I might buy it, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I want to buy the deluxe edition, but that bitch is like $80-$90, bro. Fuck. So I might just buy the regular game. But fuck, bro, that shit is mad expensive. Like, what's up, 2K? Why the fuck are you making this so fucking expensive? The NWA edition is $110. 110 plus a little more tax. Like, bro, come on now. God damn, why is it 110? This shit is not Assassin's Creed with 10 DLC packs. It's just WWE 2K22. I mean, the game is fire, I'm not gonna lie, but 110 is crazy. 110 is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, because they have the main game, and then they have like the one for like Xbox X, and then they have like another version of the regular game. Then they have the deluxe edition, and then they have the deluxe NWA edition. I don't know, but that's besides the point. Oh my god. So when you really think about it, Dolphins are mad smart, right? Because look, they basically, I think Dolphins have their own language, or like they have their own system where like they can speak to each other, right? So them motherfuckers are smart. Plus they have, I'm guessing they have good taste in women, since they be fucking the shit out of, some humans. I'm not gonna lie, these motherfuckers be mad horny. But then again, those motherfuckers are fucking stupid, bro. Like, they're fucking dumb. Like, do you need me to explain why they're dumb? Hold on, let me get my mic, because this is what I like doing. Do you need me to explain why they're fucking dumb? Okay, let me explain it. So first of all, not only just Dolphins now, but Dolphins can still change, right? Dolphins can change and then evolve in their own way. But no, Dolphins still do what their ancestors do. What the fuck did their ancestors do? These motherfuckers knew damn well that they breathe just like humans. You breathe oxygen, bitch. You don't breathe underwater, right? So why the fuck would you go underwater and decide to live the rest of your life underwater, you dumb fuck? We don't be doing that. Hi. Hola, ma. My mama just closed the door. She ain't say hi. That shit hurt my soul. But come on now. That's besides the point. Where was I? Oh yeah. You Dolphins can go, right? You know damn well that you breathe oxygen just like us. I mean, you had the option to grow a pair of legs about like 10 million years ago. I actually don't know when dolphins became a thing. But you had the chance to, live out your life, grow a few pair of legs or some shit, or at least like be like fucking frogs, or I don't know, snakes, fucking slither around. You could have been fucking seals. Seals don't have fucking legs and they still live like water, and they're like a hybrid. Yo asses decided to live strictly underwater, knowing damn well that you need to breathe. It's the same shit with whales, bro. Y'all live underwater for the y'all literally are the y'all are the biggest animals known to man. Y'all are the biggest fucking animals in general known to man. Y'all live underwater, but y'all need to breathe just like us, just like dolphins. Get your dumbass also, bro. Fix it. You just fucked up the rest of your life, cause your dumbass generational I don't know shit, your generational lineage or whatever the fuck was like, hey, how about we just live underwater? And everybody else was like, bet that shit work. Yeah, that would be cool. No, it wouldn't. Y'all are dumb. Just hybrid, bro. Just live on land, but then like go underwater, bro. Like I promise you, it's really not that hard. I mean, I don't live like that. I live strictly on land. Sometimes I go to swim. I don't really even know how to swim like that. I can doggy paddle, but it's not the same shit. Anyway, that is besides the point. So, first piece of news. Okay, first piece of news. So, this is an article from USA Today. It says 2 black holes collided billions of years ago. The spectacle is just beginning to reach Earth. And this was published. Well, this specific article was published March 5th, 2022. But I think it's been known for quite a while. I mean, not a big ass while, but sometimes science news, like, they'll be discovered. Let's say like, let's say 2012, right? They'll be discovered 2012. A lot of the articles don't start posting about it till like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years from now. That shit happens. That shit is very common. Okay, so the story highlights are 2 black holes collided billions of years ago, sending ripples through time and space. This is only the second pair of black holes orbiting each other ahead of orbiting each other ahead of merging. The researchers have found. Study of the gravitational waves created by the space event will help scientists learn about the evolution of the universe. Right? And then, so apparently the 2 black holes are just like circling around each other. They're basically playing tag, if I'm being honest. And motherfuckers just going around in circles around each other, I guess. So it says gravity is causing this death spiral, which will result in a collision and formation of a single black hole, a massive event that will send ripples through time and space. The collision itself happened eons ago. The 2 black holes are located about 9 billion light years from Earth. Scientists won't be able to document it for 10,000 years. So the actual event won't be documented till like 10,000 years from now. Even so, there are imperceptible gravitational waves generated before the collision that are hitting us right now. So, at least from what I understand, oh my god, I got a moquitos. At least from what I understand, the collision already occurred. Like a long ass fucking time ago, right? Eons ago. That's a lot. Eons ago, by the way. That is a lot. But the waves from whenever they started like meeting already just barely hit us. But since it's such a big fucking event and it takes so fucking long to actually occur, the actual event of it merging is not gonna hit us till around 10,000 years ago, because to 10,000 years from now. Because again, if you don't know, light, waves, destruction, all that shit takes time to reach us. So like stars may look like little dots, right? That fucking light has been probably traveling for about 10,000 light years, 20 million light years. You never know, right? So light takes time to travel. Same shit with waves and all that particle, all of that takes time to travel. So even if it occurred a long ass fucking time ago, we might just barely be reaching it right now. Is the shit that's happening with fucking what's that big ass star? Betelgeuse. They believe that Betelgeuse is probably like either about to be gone. Well, the star might die, or the star already died. But we still see the actual light from the star. So that's why we believe. But we still see the light from the star. But we can see that it's dying. So either it's still dying or it already died. But we believe that it probably already died. We just haven't gotten the light of the explosion yet. Yeah, that in case y'all didn't know. Anywho, it says there's more info, by the way. The black holes, which share the names PKS 2131-021, are locked in a dance of doom about 9 billion years from Earth. Which, by the way, this is another article published by Life Science on March 1st. And it says, according to a study published February 23rd in the Astrophysical Journal Letters, the two objects have moved steadily toward each other for about 100 million years, according to a statement from NASA. And now they share a binary orbit, with the two black holes orbiting each other every 2 years or so. About 10,000 years from now, the two black holes will merge, sending gravitational waves, ripples in the fabric of time and space, originally predicted by Albert Einstein, surging across the universe, the researchers said. Though none of us will witness this epic collision, obvious fucking way. I mean, shit. Motherfuckers barely live till like 60 nowadays, 70 nowadays. Motherfuckers be dying at 30. But look, of course, though none of us will witness that epic collision, studying PKS 2131-021, I don't know how I said that so quickly, I'm not gonna lie, now could reveal new information about how supermassive black holes form and what happens when two of them collide. And by the way, if y'all are wondering what Astrophysical Journal Letters are, basically scientists that know they shit, and they write an article, right, about discoveries or like information shit, right? I looked at it. First of all, the way they designed it is fucking ass, cause it's just like a bunch of fucking articles, but it's just the link. I checked it on my phone. It might be different on the computer. But it's just like you post your article and then motherfuckers just need to find it or some shit like that. I don't know. It's like it's formatted weird, and then when you press on it, there's so much fucking math, a lot of calculus. I can't deal with that. I fucking suck at algebra. So imagine oh hell no. You see a lot of fucking like mathematical information that ties in with like scientific like college level, mastery level information. I don't get that shit. Just give me like the rundown from other articles, bro. Like, yeah, I'm chilling. Anywho, that's two black holes. And then there's another one. Another piece of news, right? By the way, seeing two black holes merge, if we're able to find other ones in our lifetime, would be dope as fuck. I mean, it might be a little tragic for us, I'm not gonna lie, because if two black holes, let's say it's two massive black holes, which black holes are massive in general, right? Like, it's our sun at some point will become either a neutron star or a fucking black hole when it fucking dies out, and it's gonna suck the light. It's gonna suck the light. Mad pause. It's gonna suck the life out of us. Yo, y'all are sus as fuck. Anyway, second piece of information. Astronomers see an enormous shockwave, 60 times bigger than the entire Milky Way galaxy. And this article is from space.com. Okay. So it says the shockwave was created by the merger of two galaxy clusters. So last time it was two black holes, and now it's two galaxy clusters, right? Oh, hey, doggo, what's good? What's poppin'? What's up? It says that shockwave was created by the merger of two galaxy clusters to create a supercluster known as Abell 3667. This was one of the most energetic events in the universe since the Big Bang. According to calculations by Professor Francesco de Gasperin, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm Hispanic and it sounds Hispanic, so I'm just saying it that way. And his time from the University of Hamburg and INAF. I'm sorry. When it happened over 1 billion years ago, it shot out a wave of electrons, similar to how a particle accelerator would. All these years later, those particles are still traveling at Mach 2.5, which is 1,500 kilometers per hour. Not hour. That would be slow per second. 1,500 kilometers per second. That is a lot. And when they pass through magnetic fields, they emit radio waves. Largest shockwave in the universe is 60 times larger than the Milky Way. New study finds. Wait, by the way, the first article that I read was not from space.com. It was from Science Tech Daily. And the second one, which I'm about to read too, which is another article, is from science.com. Need to get that right, my fault. The wave has been blasting through space at near light speed for 200 million years. I mean, I'm like 300 million years old. You know. I mean, maybe Chief Keef is older than me. I don't know. I mean, he said 300, but he probably doesn't want to scare us. He might be like 300 billion years old or some shit, you know? Like, I'm just saying. It says simple, says on the, we'll see. It says located about 730 million light years from Earth. About 3667 is a galaxy cluster in chaos, actually composed of two clusters or groups of galaxies colliding into one another. About 3667 contains more than 550 individual galaxies slowly stirring into one big cosmic gumbo. As the wave shot electrons into space at near light speed, the particles tore through magnetic fields in the region, emitting the twin arcs of radio waves seen today. The researchers found that those radio arcs each move at more than 3.3 million miles per second, 5.3 million kilometers per second, are about 13 million light years apart from each other, and each measures 60 times larger than the entire Milky Way galaxy. That is humongous if y'all don't realize. Think about it. Okay. You gotta realize it like this. You can run a marathon, right? That's part of your city. You could run an ultra marathon. That might be the size of your city or town. Running the whole state is massive. Running the entire country is preposterous. Why would you do that? Running across an entire continent, now you're high off weed or you're doing like shrooms or some shit. Run across the entire Earth. Yeah, you're fucking tripping. You can't even run across the entire solar system. It takes months to get to just Mars, I think. I think it takes like 3 months to get to Mars. Or it might be the moon. I might be right or wrong on one of those two. Try running across the entire solar system. You'll be dead by then. I'm not gonna lie. You can't run across the entire solar system, right? We barely made it out of the solar system, right? Like, it takes us a while to get out of the solar system. There's a bunch of fucking solar systems in our fucking galaxy. The Milky Way, right? The Milky Way is huge fucking mungus if y'all don't fucking realize. Have you seen the Milky Way galaxy? Our solar system, or our star I should say, is this little tiny fucking dot that if you look at a grand, like, outskirted picture, if that makes sense, of the Milky Way galaxy, we're part of a fucking line of light. And scientists just know where to spot us because, you know, like, they know where the fuck we came from. Bitch, if you look at the galaxy right now, and if you didn't know where the fuck we were at, you wouldn't know where the fuck we were at. It's a fucking line. There's how many fucking, that shit look like a Beyblade, bitch. And we're just part of that fucking light. These fucking waves, 60 times larger than that. You know how fucking big that is? 60 times larger than that. That's 60 fucking Milky Way galaxies. Y'all don't fucking realize, bro. Y'all not on the same type of time, and that shit is humongous. That's big ass fucking light. That's a lot. That's a lot of light. Oh my god, mokos. You know what? Have you seen that video? Or actually, not even just the video. Like, it's theorized. Like, it's planet, solar system, galaxy clusters, and then it's like clusters of galaxy clusters, and then it's like a cluster of that, and then it's like a little bubble of that, and then that bubble is part of a bigger bubble, and then that bubble is part of a bigger bubble, which that bubble is part of the universe. I wonder if that's how it works. I doubt it, because that whole thing contained like dimensional changes and shit, like wave changes, dimensional changes. That shit was fucking crazy. Like, the size of the universe, I think the video was called, or some shit like that, which showed like the representation of the bubbles. I wonder if that's true. I mean, I doubt it, but it could be. I mean, I shit. Like I said before, we barely even know how much is in our ocean. We barely even know our ocean. Like, how much they said that's been explored? Like 10% or less, probably a little more. We don't know much about our fucking ocean. Let alone, I mean, we know more about space than ocean. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, just because we know more about one subject than the other does not mean that we still have like 98% left to explore on that other subject. Because again, we're technically still theorizing about the shit that we know from our universe. Now, in the ocean, a lot of shit is facts. And then there's other shit that is just theorized. In the universe, you're basically theorizing everything. Even though most theories are facts, but by definition, it is still a theory and not a fact. Because we haven't, like, actually witnessed it or experienced it ourselves. It's basically facts, but it's theories. You know? It's theories. Anywho, it's time for the fan fucked of the day. I was about to trip, bro. I might be like a little dyslexic. I'm not gonna lie. But it's time for the fun fact of the motherfucking day. We got through our space news. Well, news in general. Today's episode is basically space. The space episode. The space. Shit, I don't know. I'll see what the fuck I call it. Space episode though. The last science one was like science in general. It was every topic in science, but now it's just space. We're focusing astrophysics, astronomy. It is astronomy, right? Yeah, because astrology is science, and then it's astronomy. By the way, fuck astrology. But yeah. So this fact isn't really space related, but it's a cool fact nonetheless. Because look, I would give y'all like a space fact, but space facts are fucking insane to like comprehend. Anywho, y'all probably heard of this one, the Black Samurai, because I've seen so many fucking TikToks on this. But if y'all didn't know, Yasuke was an actual fucking samurai. Like, that was the Black Samurai or the African samurai that they mentioned. You know, he wasn't just a show or a character of a show or a movie or whatever, right? Like, or a character from a video game. Like, he was an actual person. So he arrived to Japan in 1579. I wrote this, by the way. I mean, I got my sources. The best way I can tell you where I got my sources from, go to Google, search up Black Samurai. The first like 3 articles that pop up, those are the ones I got it from. Yeah. Anyway, he arrived to Japan in 1579. But way before that, it is believed that in his youth, Yasuke's village was basically attacked by slave traders, and he was taken off and sold off to captivity. He would be thrown into a group of African mercenaries and later would fall in with the Jesuits, which would end up taking him to Japan. He would come as a bodyguard for the important Jesuit missionary Alessandro Valignano. for about 2 years. And from there, he would be introduced to Oda Nobunaga. Oda actually took interest in Yasuke and apparently was interested in whether or not his black skin was his actual skin color or just black ink on him. So he ordered his servants to strip him down and scrub him with water and brushes. Not gonna lie, that shit is crazy to me. That shit is actually insane. Think about it. There was actually a motherfucker that was like, bro, is he actually black? Or did he put paint on him? Bro decided he was like, oh, this is quite the interesting artifact I see. But to make sure this is a lovable, legendary, iconic artifact, we need to make sure that that it is actual black skin, actual melanin. So scrub the fuck out of him. Like, that shit is crazy to me. That shit is actually insane. But look though. Malignano would then offer Yasuke to Oda, and although his motives are unknown, because hold on, I'll get to that. Oda accepted him, and Yasuke became a part of the household, and later will become a samurai. He would rank up to samurai later. But basically, we generally know the history of Yasuke in Japan, even though it's a small portion of history. But you hadn't seen like black samurai appear in Japan. So that's why, even though it was a small like 2-3 year gap, well, not 2-3 year gap, but like a 2-3 year presence in Japan, it was still quite fucking remarkable, to say the fucking least, because even then, like I said, it is believed that Yasuke was taken off from slave traders and sold off to captivity, because we're not really sure, but we're almost positive that that's what occurred, because Yasuke's history is still technically like kind of unknown. Like, shit that we know is kind of vague. Like, we know parts of his story, but we don't know much about him really. They think that he was about like 21 when he was in Japan, maybe 22, when he was fighting as a samurai. And then from when he became a samurai, there's a small gap. Now, I might be wrong on some of this shit from here, from what I'm about to speak on, so don't quote me. Fact check yourself. But at some point, Oda was he had to commit seppuku. If you don't know what that is basically, damn, what's the fucking word? It's basically like, S-word sides, like offing yourself. And that was like for, damn, what the fuck is the word? Hold on, I'm gonna search this up, because I'm really having like a massive fucking brain fart. Is a form of Japanese ritual offing yourself. And something happened with Oda. I don't quite remember exactly what happened, but he had to commit that. And then fucking Yasuke, that cold ass motherfucker, started defending himself. He was like, yeet. And then they captured him. And then because he wasn't Japanese, they counted him as a fucking animal. So they basically really just let him go. And he was good, because if not, they would have fucking murdered him. Since he was with Oda, they would have murked his ass, and then and that he would have been a goner. But no, they were like, oh, you're not Japanese? Get your ass out of the fucking island then, bitch. And then he got out, and then from there, we don't really know what occurred to him. At least from what I know, they don't really know what occurred to him after that. But yeah, that is Yasuke for y'all. And that is today's episode. By the way, do y'all see that? Like, okay, there's the Dragon Ball pillow right there. Well, orange. I can't point at it. Right there. That orange one is Dragon Ball pillow. My girl got that for me. Lovely girlfriend. And then there's a monkey on top of that. And my girl got that for my birthday. And there's a basket over there. You see that, like, it looks red and white box. That's a Pokemon box. That's the Blastoise, like, constructs thing. She got that for me, and I got a bunch of fucking candies and shit. And then right there, you can kind of see her, but not really. You can't really make it out, but that's her. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That was today's episode. Bro, I sound dumb. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the fact. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening, dawn, morning, afternoon, whatever. If you're gonna go to sleep, sleep well. If you're gonna play a game, do not fucking die. Especially with Skyrim. I still need. Fuck, I'm pissed. Yesterday I was playing Skyrim. I could not get past that fucking level where you need to go to this base. You need to kill a motherfucker. But like inside the base, there's so many fucking levels and so many fucking places to go to. It's the one where you gotta get the ingredients for the flawless ruby and other stuff, and you give it to a dude, and then you breathe it in, and then he tells you to go somewhere and kill somebody. Then you go do it, but that takes so long, and I do not have enough potions and shit, so I need to be strategic and lucky at times. And I spent like 3 hours yesterday, and I'm still barely like halfway done with the level. Anywho, I was ranting. That was rant. I apologize, but it's been your boy Sage of Destruction, by the way. Main channel, Sage of Destruction. Don't forget to sub. And I am out. Boo. Bye bye.